Yo, prisoner just called me, and I'm kind of mad because my recording was lost. So this is part 2. This is part 2. So yeah, that's why you just stopped the first one. So yeah, you can have a shorter part. Anyways, yeah. I'm not too mad. He just called me. Guessing he needs something, so I'm gonna go up there and see what he's up to. See what Buddy's up to. We're gonna do our third checkup. I don't know, man. I'm not too sure, man. Why you calling me? Do you need anything? Alright, fam.
I just lost my phone. Did you see my text message?
Yeah. Sorry.
I lost my phone.
But this is gonna be part 2. The part I'm recording now is part 2. Bam.
Well, they're gonna think that it's what can I call it? No, they're gonna think it's God, what's it called?
Clickbait?
Yeah.
Well, it's not clickbait, bro.
Nope.
He's in jail.
I
Recording.
can prove it.
Alright, prove it, bro.
I have marks on my own.
You see the? I don't know if they see the marks, but he's literally got marks on his freaking hands from the handcuffs.
My time's still going.
All right, what is it at?
All
38 minutes. You're gonna be sit. All right, so you're gonna be sat in 22 minutes. Not too long yet. Just text me if you need anything.
right. No, come here, phone. I lost my phone. It's right here.
There. All right. Text me if you need anything. I salute you in your jail journey. Oh my god, my freaking pop socket fell. Oh. Alright, boys. I'm gonna check up on him. Just a little bit. No, guys. Alright.
Friday night, and Jermichael wanted to go bowling, but Connor and I wanted to see a movie. So Jermichael called his mom. His mom came to pick him up, even though he had a car, and then yelled at us about how we were abusing our friendship with our son, and how she would not be paying for bowling any longer, as if we were asking him to pay in the first place. But that's the type of kid he was. He was a mommy's boy who would call his mom whenever anything went wrong, and if he didn't get his way, he was going to throw a whiny little fit. I didn't like this guy very much, but for some reason him and Connor were really tight, so I just kind of put up with it and kept my mouth shut most of the time, which is really hard for me to do. If you've seen my videos, you know I can ramble quite a bit. So keeping my mouth shut was not exactly something I was good at. And if you notice, I said he had a car, because about 2 weeks after the bowling incident, he crashed his car because he was too busy trying to change the Taylor Swift song. No, I'm not kidding. He was trying to change a Taylor Swift song in traffic, was taking forever, because I guess, she just has a great discography. It takes a long time to pick the right Taylor Swift song. And ended up crashing into the back of the car in front of him and totaling his car. It's pretty embarrassing to admit that you totaled your car trying to change to a different Taylor Swift song. Don't get me wrong, she goes pretty hard, but if she causes a car accident, you might be a little weird, that's not something everybody has experienced in their life. Haven't you guys experienced it before? You're sitting back relaxing, Taylor Swift song, you gotta change the song, next thing you know you're in World War III, Zimbabwe is in flames, I don't know. Anyways, the problem is, I was the only other person in the little group who had a car. It was me, Connor, and Jermichael, and basically, whenever we would hang out, me or him would drive. That was the gist of So whatever, he totals his car, he doesn't have a car, and his mom starts texting me asking if I could take him to his piano practices and all this weird stuff he did, and I was like, fine, you know what, fine, I'll be a nice guy, you just totaled your car, whatever, that's cool. So whatever, I'm kind of driving him around all week, and then Friday comes and we're hanging out, and we go, and we wanted to go see a movie, but Jermichael wanted to go bowling. And listen here, you little turd. If you're not driving, you don't get a say on where we're going, alright? Like, I'm sorry. If you totaled your car changing Taylor Swift songs, that's not my problem. You're the one who couldn't pay attention to the road for more than 30 seconds at a time. So whatever, we pull into the parking lot for the movie theater, and we go in, we get our tickets, we sit down, and Jermichael goes, hey, I'm gonna go get some popcorn. And I'm like, yeah, cool. And he says, oh, I left my phone in the car. Can I have your keys? And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Whatever. So I give him my car keys because I think he's just going to go get his phone because when somebody asks for your car keys, your first thought isn't, I bet you this mama boy is going to steal my vehicle because he really wants to go bowling. That is not the first thing that pops into your mind, right? So whatever, you know, me and Connor, we're sitting down watching the movie and 20 minutes goes by, 30 minutes goes by, and I'm like, wow, he's been gone for a weirdly long time to just get some popcorn. So I go out in the lobby and he's not there, and I ask, and they're like, I don't know, maybe he's in the bathroom. Like, maybe he got sick or something. So whatever, I go back in. Me and Connor finished the movie because I just really wasn't worried about it. Like, I was like, oh, whatever. If he comes back in, he comes back in. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We're all like 16, 17-year-old boys. I'm sorry, it's not my job to babysit you. If your buddy needs to go to the bathroom, he can go to the bathroom. And I don't care about how interested your mom is in travel in numbers, blah, 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 blah. If you can't take care of yourself, I don't know, maybe you deserve to get kidnapped. You know, that's my thought process. It's a little harsh, but I think you guys can understand. So the movie ends and we go back out and we still don't see him. So Connor goes in the bathroom, he's like, oh, he's not in there. So we go out to the car, maybe he just stayed in the car, he didn't want to see the movie anyways, whatever. And the car is gone. The car is gone, my keys are gone. And Connor pulls out his phone and he says, he took our car bowling. And I'm like, what? He stole my car? And he's like, yeah, I guess he didn't want to watch the movie. And I'm like, he didn't even ask. Listen, I would have been cool with it. Hey, I want to go bowling. Can I take your car? And like, I'll come back when the movie's over. That's fine. But he just took my car without asking and then was just like, oh, whatever, I'll just shoot him a text when they get out of the movie. So I call him on my phone. I'm like, hey, we're done with the movie. And he's like, oh, I'm in the middle of a game. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. You're going to come pick us up. And he's like, well, that's a little rude. I'm like, yeah, you know what else is rude? Stealing my car. You're going to come pick us up or I'm going to call the police. And he starts going on about how it's unfair that I got to pick what I wanted to do, blah, 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 blah. And I make a joke about, well, I wasn't the idiot that crashed their car while listening to Taylor Swift. And I guess that really rubbed him the wrong way. He was sensitive over the fact that he's a terrible driver who can't change the song without getting in a car accident. So, basically, he's like, fine, I'm not picking you up. I'll send my mom to pick you up. I'm like, no, you're going to bring me my car. And he goes, no. So whatever. 15 minutes later, his mom pulls up and gets in the car. And I go to get in shotgun, and she goes, you're not sitting shotgun. It makes me sit in the back, and Connor sits shotgun. And she immediately starts lecturing me about how I was rude to her son, and how it's not even a big deal that he took the car. And you know what? Most of the time, I'm pretty respectful to adults, but this time, I lost it. I did. I'm not going to lie. And I basically said, and I quote, listen here, you knuckle-dragging troglodyte bitch. Your kid stole my car. It's not my fault that your son's an idiot who can't change a song without crashing. If you would have asked to borrow my car, it would have been one thing. He didn't even ask. And the fact that you have the balls to sit here and say I was rude to your son shows you that you're a stupid bitch, okay? So just shut up, drive me to my car, and I'll go home. And she immediately is like, how dare you? I'm going to tell your mom. And I was like, all right, tell my mom. You're still a bitch. Like, I don't care. And also, I was at the point in my life where my mom's really not going to do anything. Like, I think I was 17. My mom's not going to be like, oh, don't be mean to people. I'm an adult. I'm basically an adult. You don't get the right to tell me to not be mean. I'm going to be mean if I want to be mean, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we pull up. His mom...
Yeah, I picked my nose. It's not a big deal.
She's like, excuse me, we're having a conversation. I said, give me my keys or I'm going to punch your son in the throat. You pick. So he gives me my keys. I hop in the car. I say, Connor, are you going home with me? And he goes, no. And I'm like, all right, fine. And I drive away. And the next day, sure enough, about 8 a.m., I get a knock on the door. And I open it, and it's him and his mom. And she goes, is your mother home? And she has this look on her face like she's actually about to get me in trouble. And joke's on you, you psycho. I already told my mom what happened. So I'm like, yeah, she is. She comes in, she's talking to my mom. My mom goes, so why'd your son take the car? And she's like, that's not the problem here. And she goes, nah, that seems like that's the problem here. Would you take someone's car without asking? I don't know, that seems a little bit rude. Especially after you crashed your car and my son was nice enough to drive you to all your piano recitals and your cello lessons and whatever other bullshit you do. So the fact that your son had the nerve to take his car and you had the nerve to yell at him for it shows me that you're really, really, really selfish. I never. I can't believe you would say that. Alright, yeah, that's right, bitch. My mom had my back. 1v1 me, no scope, something. My mom's got my back forever, dog. You don't even know what's up out here. Me and my mom are homies. We usually, we get along decently, I guess. This is the first time my mom ever really had my son did steal my car, and you are a bitch. That's what's up. Don't mess with me. My car is my car. You don't get to take it anywhere. And that was about the end of my friendship with Jermichael. All right, his mom was like, you can't hang out with that boy. Yeah, you telling your 17-year-old son who he can hang out with is gonna work out real well. Nothing says emotionally stable like somebody that has to call his mommy before he goes bowling every time. But me and Connor ended up hanging out more. We hung out a little less because obviously him and Jermichael were tight. I guess they were friends from when they were really young or whatever, but he knew it was weird. He knew I was in the right. But moral of the story is, don't steal my car, you ninja poop. Otherwise I will blame your mother, and you don't want me to blame your mom because I'm sure to this day she still cries every night. But the ferocity with which I attacked her, much like a lion in a Lion King, Scar and Mufasa, levels of savagery pulling out every tooth in their mouth. On that note, guys, I think that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like.
Alright, we're gonna go check on the prisoner. Because I feel like he's up to no good. I feel like he escaped or something. So we're gonna go do a checkup. Alright, boys, we're gonna go do a checkup. Alright, I'm just making sure you haven't escaped. What's the timer at? "28 minutes.
Hi, Hanser.
I thought he was at like, you said it was at like 48 minutes before.
It was.
Why does it say 28 minutes?
I just been saying you're playing Gacha Life.
Hold up. So,
Whenever you first came here, didn't that say 102?
yeah.
20 minutes. Wait. No. That said 112.
So what would the time be at? 20 minutes?
Time would be at 28. I'm confusing myself.
Alright, just make sure you're not doing anything. Do you need like a snack or anything? Alright. 10 minutes, I'm gonna come in here.
Okay.
Alright, he's just doing nothing. His prison sentence is almost over. He only has usually 30 more minutes of his sentence. So when it hits the 20-minute mark, I'm gonna watch a 10-minute video. Alright.
I hate nobody more than you. Flamingo, you don't even look like Flamingo. This is what Flamingo looks like. Ninja! Is Ninja a Roblox YouTuber? Why is he in here? YouTube a helicopter? Ain't none of us rich enough to buy a helicopter. No! I'd just like to point out that you guys have ruined Roblox yet again, Buster. If you go on the top rated page, you know, it's just growing and growing more of like terror.
I wanna go use the bathroom, guys. So I'll be right back. I'll be back. Actually, I'm gonna bring you guys with me, but I'm not gonna show me in the bathroom because that's just disturbing. I'm gonna check out prisoner. Alright, guys, I want to go use the bathroom, then check on prisoner.